Now, Rahul Mehra, there are a lot of people who've been analysing this strange relationship between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress Party. And several people have come to this conclusion, that basically there are two parties, they have their own interests. The Aam Aadmi Party says we will institute inquiries, do some high-profile media stuff, and then run away, dissolve the government, run away, say we can't get along, take a high moral position, etc. The Congress Party strategy is that if in the process Arvind Kejriwal's profile goes up by 10% or 20%, then it helps the Congress, because the more Arvind Kejriwal's profile grows, he can eat away 4, 5, 6%, 10%, whatever, of the BJP vote in urban centers. So it's a mutually convenient relationship. The Congress has already lost Delhi. So they know Arvind Kejriwal is going to do this in a few weeks, but they're allowing him to do it, Rahul. They're allowing him to do it because it will help cut Modi's profile at a national level. So that's their strategy.
Arnab, that is your take and you're entitled to your take, but allow me to put my facts before you. And be as patient as you are with the BJP spokesperson, please. Arnab, a lot has been said by the BJP spokesperson as to what we have done and how we have changed our stance. But I want to place these facts before you. What happened? On December 8th, the results came out. We were the first party to say we don't have the mandate, we want to sit in the opposition. BJP burst crackers, celebrated that they have the mandate, and then after 4 hours decided they also want to sit in the opposition despite having the mandate. So 32 seats vis-a-vis 28 seats. Then we were told that we are shirking away from our responsibility because Congress went, rather than giving us letter of support, they gave directly a letter of support to the Lieutenant Governor, thinking that they can trick us into all of this. Then, subsequently after that, BJP says, you are shirkers because you have shown the moon to the people. I asked you for patience, please. Because we have shown the moon to the people, which are impractical promises that we have made. Therefore, we can't comply with them.
But
so we challenge you, don't run away from them.
But on 14th of December,
then subsequently,
on 14th of December, Rahul, on 14th of December,
allow me,
on 14th of December,
please allow me, have the same patience as you show to the other panelists. Why don't you have the same patience for me?
14th of December, Arvind Kejriwal says, I'll go to the elections. 14th of December, he says, I will have no truck with the Congress or the BJP, let there be fresh elections. Now, what happened after that?
Yes, I'm telling you, provided you listen to me, Arnab.
No, but you haven't even come to 14th yet. You're giving me the history and geography of things without going on the 14th. Yeah.
I didn't. BJP started all this. You allowed them to put all this history and geography before the people.
You see, you
but you're not allowing me the same chance to debate.
You see, Rahul,
I don't know why you are so impatient today.
Because I'm not even asking you that question.
I'm trying to put my point across. You're not willing to listen.
No, 1 second. Because you are too defensive tonight. I'm not even asking you.
Did you ask the same question? You never asked that question to BJP. No, I'm not answered, but you chose to hear them.
You see, he answered my question. You see, Rahul, please understand this. I know you've gone around all day wherever you have, and all Aam Aadmi Party people are being asked the same question. That what got into you, that you had to get into a relationship with the Congress Party. But I'm not even asking you the question. It's your choice. You've done it. I am asking you, is it true that you are willing to be played along by the Congress Party, which wants to play you along, so that if your profile grows, it'll help cut Modi? That's part of their game. And your game is that, you will say that I will institute these inquiries. We cannot work with these people. The Lokayukt is not getting the support it requires. We need to have certain inquiries, follow-up action must be done by the centre, and resign. So this particular strategy, which is there between both of you, it doesn't help the people of Delhi or the people anywhere. It may help you.
So allow me.
Yeah, so now I'm completely allowing you.
Allow me, Arnab. Arnab, thank you. Arnab, post 14th, Arnab, circumstances changed, the discourse in the country changed, various channels were running various opinion polls of theirs, and the overwhelming feeling one got was that people do want Aam Aadmi Party, though we were second in number, and that's why we went to the people back through a referendum of ours, whether you like it or not. We didn't sit in our ivory towers and strike a deal or cut a deal with Congress. Today also it's a minority government. I'm sure astute journalist like you understands what minority governments are. Where is the question of support? Where is the question of alliance? Where is the question of
minority governments?
But but Arnab, come to the serious issue.
No, no, serious
we are,
issue is...
We are catching bull by its horn,
serious
and we are wanting to govern, and we are wanting to be servants of the people, and fulfill our promises. But
Rahul,
you choose not to allow us to give even that much of time, of 48 hours, before coming into power. You want all answers.
No.
You want the entire manifesto of 5 years to be implemented before coming into power.
Mr. Mehra,
please have some patience, Arnab.
Mr. Mehra,
you showed 15 years of patience with Congress.
Mr. Mehra, first of all, Congress was not surviving on our support. All I'm saying is, and Hartosh will bear me out on this.
Neither are we.
Hartosh will bear me out. He's a journalist with more experience than me. You see, politics is one side when you are outside power, when you're fighting an election, when you're an outlier. But you are not an outlier today. And governance is not showmanship. I'm sure you'll agree, Hartosh, when it comes to hard governance is not about showmanship. You'll have to reduce the showmanship and go get more into nitty-gritty issues of how you implement your promises. There is a feeling, Hartosh, that from day one they are trying to find ways of running away from those promises. In that case, you shouldn't have got into a truck with the Congress party directly or indirectly. Don't you think, Hartosh, even now, it is better if Arvind Kejriwal tells people that, look here, I have no clarity on what I'll be allowed to do, how much I can do. So I'll only become chief minister if there's a common minimum program. Otherwise, people may accuse him later, Hartosh, of being overeager.
Arnab, I'm ambivalent about it, but I do feel that the Aam Aadmi Party has done the right thing in forming this government for the simple reason that they've shown a certain pragmatism. And if you have to work in government, that pragmatism is necessary. It is very different from the idealism of fighting an election. And I think they will be under scrutiny by the public. If they are going to stick to showmanship, the public will see through it. If they are honest in their intentions, I think the public will reward them. So those two courses are still open to them. I don't think that is going to change whether they announce a common minimum program with the Congress or not, because that's certainly not going to happen.
And Hartosh, tell me tomorrow, do you think if they say tomorrow that we could not implement this electricity cut by 50%, which was the cornerstone of their entire campaign across several months, because we haven't got XYZ cooperation from people outside, do you think then people's sympathy will be with Arvind Kejriwal? They will say, yes, we understand your heart was in the right place, but you did not have the wherewithal to do it.
Arnab, I think people will be watching this government closely. I think just that mere statement will not be enough.
Not enough.
But if there have been a series of steps which seem like concrete means of achieving that step, and if the Congress has come in the way, then he will be believed. But if it is just a rhetorical statement meant to blame the Congress, then people will not go with him.
You know,
those are the choices before that party.
Mr. Trivedi, you have a real threat now. Mr. Trivedi, the way I'm looking at it is, you have a real threat. You have a political party, the Aam Aadmi Party, which has got into the game. It's not running away from the game. B, they might use a fight with the Congress party to gain more popularity. They will have some experience of running a government. They will make their agenda public. They'll use every opportunity to, to keep up the high profile. Plus, direct counter to Narendra Modi in urban centers. Today we did a news report on how BJP workers were trying to go on this expensive junket to, I don't know if you saw it, to South America on taxpayer money. And the interesting thing is there's no Aam Aadmi Party MLA who's doing that. It's only Congress and BJP MLAs who are wasting taxpayer money by doing something like that. So what happens is this party will then get the fillip, Mr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, of becoming a player at the national level. Are you feeling insecure now? Because as Hartosh says, if they play their game well, if they are not impulsive...
there is no question of being insecure.
Are you insecure?
But I may agree to you that this may be a design of Congress party to provide a position to Aam Aadmi Party that they may eat up to, they may try to eat up to BJP's votes in the urban middle class. Because the Congress may be more scared of BJP coming into power and with the popularity of Sri Narendra Modi. So obviously there may be their game plan. But we are not scared at all because we know that a person is known by the company they keep. when the Aam Aadmi Party has come in the company or in the alliance with Congress Party, as I've already stated, how many times they have changed their stand, how many times they are changing their character, we are pretty sure that they will now Rahul was saying that you should understand the compulsion of a minority government.
What
Yes,
compulsion?
I think that now they will also understand the compulsions of the politics. There are three differences. Being a mission is different, being a political party is a different, and being a government is a different. Like you are saying that you will bring the 700 liters free of cost water. to each
Power
and every,
tariffs. I have one
household.
question.
Yes, of
I have
course,
one
it's a
question.
very good
Now we
idea.
know that
From where
government
you
is
will
being
get?
formed. I
The
just
water
want
is not
one
there in
question.
Delhi,
One
it has to
minute.
come from
I
Haryana
want.
or from UP.
We know
Have you
government is
talked to
being formed.
Haryana and UP government?
No, we know
If not,
government is
then
being
this
formed.
This is a tall claim you are playing.
No, I don't believe in tall claims. I'm asking, government is being formed, right? Arvind Kejriwal will be chief minister day after tomorrow. So last question to Rahul Mehra.